Welcome back to another video on the channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. Today we're checking out a game called One Man's Trash. This was given to me by the devs. I don't know too much about it, but from my understanding it was given to me because of the videos I have for a game about digging a hole. From my understanding, the version I've been given is it has a little bit more content than the demo that's out currently, so it's gonna go a little bit further than the demo that you can download right now. The game, from my understanding, releases sometime in July, so we're checking it out right now, but it won't come out until July. I haven't heard too much about the game, but we're gonna jump in and take a look and see what's going on with it. All right, so somebody mistakenly discarded a hard drive with 100 million in crypto. All right, it looks like we bought the junkyard and now we are free to dig as much as we want. See, we have a vacuum here, so we're just cleaning up trash. All right, inventory is full. $5.80. All right, what do we got? Looks like strength. How quickly terrain is removed. Let's say upgrade it to break through deeper layers. Size, so the area which it's sucking, the capacity, how much the vacuum can hold, range, how far out it can reach, inventory, rope. Add 5 meters to the central rope. Use it to climb up or descend slowly with the jump button. Okay, so not too dissimilar from a game about digging a hole. Some kind of gambling system. I guess if you run out of stuff to do, you could gamble. I don't know. Is this stuff pick upable? It is. Let's just pick up all the stuff that's outside of the hole first. What is this? Looks like we got some kind of like trophies and then some kind of upgradable skins, maybe. Inventory is full. Let's increase the inventory space, strength, and capacity. Size. We'll increase everything, I guess, all the dollar stuff, and then we'll do inventory one more time. So it looks like in the game about digging a hole, the ore was the thing that determined what it was that... There's a microwave up there. Anyways, the ore was what determined the money, but it seems like this is determined by the item itself. Alright, inventory is full. Salah 18. Let's increase strength, capacity, rope. I'm assuming the rope is their version of the jetpack. I believe in the email that I received, it said that there's no embargo. So basically they just want people to play their game, which is nice for the creators because we don't have to worry about a time frame or anything. I enjoy casual. I've been trying to increase the... What is this? Oh, it's showing what we've collected. I've increased the quality of videos here recently, and the downside is that everything that I am playing, to play it in the 1440p, the very bottom of the videos, or the very bottom of the game, is actually underneath my taskbar. So like we'll say at the very bottom of the health bar, I can't see anything below the health bar, which is fine. There's nothing there. But what it means is that every time I get my mouse too low, I'll click the taskbar and exit the game. And I have to click back in. It's a huge pain. That's something I've been dealing with in the last few videos. It's just a hassle. Looks like we got a hole full of stuff here. Let's grab all of this. Get us some money going. And it looks like we are full, and we use jump to get up the rope. Alright, we got $30. Grab some inventory space. I'll increase the size, the range, and strength. Why not? I think we got everything visible down here. Let's try going down a little bit more. Alright, inventory is full. I'm just gonna go back down, not worry about buying stuff at the moment. Wonder like what's at the bottom of all this. Like in a game about digging a hole, there was the moles. Oh, we clicked that again. I don't want to go any further. It looks like the rope ends, so we gotta go purchase more rope, I guess. Let's get the rope down a little bit further. Picked up a tricycle. Looks like another tricycle. It is so dark down here. Let's see about getting a light. Let's increase the size and the capacity while we're at it. I keep clicking out. Oh. I'm gonna grab some of this dirt, get inventory increased, buy a couple lamps. Alright, inventory's full. Let's update the range. I'm kind of curious. Alright, so the vacuum fills up from dirt also. So I guess that's like your battery in a game about digging a hole. It's kind of uncovering the top layer. See what we can get to show, and then we'll go through and collect it and sell it as we get it. Alright, vacuum's full again. So you get money for just the dirt. Not very much, but still. Alright, inventory's full. Capacity. Let's increase that. It's got a timer, so I'm assuming I want to use it right away. It's got a timer, go. A little bit extra money, I guess. Alright, inventory's full. Hello. I would like some more inventory space. Alright, full up. Clicking out again. I am enjoying myself. It's a weird feel. Like it has very similar feelings to, or like it feels very similar to the other game. But let's see, upgrade your stuff. Some upgrades are locked by the membership. Buy upgrades to fill the bars and raise your tier to unlock them. So it looks like there's like a whole tier system. So let's see if we can get to that. We're full up on debris. Also realizing that there is a point at which I'm going to end up where I can't get up anymore, so I need to start thinking about that. Maybe we'll try to like ramp it. What is that? Lukewarm coffee. You don't run faster, time just panics around you. Okay. Alright, inventory's full. I need about $60 more. Well, let's try this coffee. So it looks like it just helps you move faster, which not super useful, at least at the moment. And it's for a very short period of time. Alright, we're full up. I find that I'm enjoying myself. However, there's like this sense of impending doom constantly going on, and it's because it's a demo, and so I know that like I can't actually finish, and that's messing with my head. I don't know what that is. If it's another one of those sell thing. Oh, we're full. Can I get out of here fast? Kinda. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, let's grab this thing. Okay, so that, I thought it was gonna be one of those, like Amazon things. It wasn't. Okay, upgrade membership. So we just paid a lot of money to basically be able to upgrade our stuff. That's a little awkward, but we'll see how that pans out for me. I'm assuming that the lower we go, the more profit you get from the items. I can't say for sure, but so far it seems like we're kind of maxed at these. Oh, there's one right there. Or like maxed at what we're getting. Alright, so everything that we can buy except for lamps is lamps and ropes is $50. Or higher. I also don't quite understand the mechanic for like when you're sucking but you're not picking stuff up, why it's got like a cooldown, or like why it heats up. Like, don't get me wrong, I know that there's, what is that? I know that there's stresses on like engines and stuff. Budget power cell, an upgrade for true power freaks. 10 seconds, ultra suction. Alright, we're full up on that overheating. I just don't understand that. Like if you were to turn on, say, your shop vac, like it's not gonna overheat because it's just running. It's gonna overheat if you're sucking. So it'd make more sense the more you use it to suck stuff up, the hotter it gets, not when you're not sucking stuff up. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it's just backwards. Like a good example is whenever I vacuum my house. If I'm vacuuming nothing, my vacuum stays relatively chill. But the second I start vacuuming a bunch of stuff up off the ground, that thing will heat up quick. Oh, we're full. I would like to start seeing more money. I think that's my biggest issue here. I want to feel like I'm getting more from what I'm doing. And I don't know what's below me, so I don't know, maybe there's items down here, more like microwaves and stuff. Those microwaves are like 22 a pop. Wait, yeah, we got enough to upgrade our strength. So I'm gonna do that. I wanna see if I can pick this stuff up yet. I can, okay. So obviously there's something here because they wouldn't have made the strength difference. So I'm just gonna clean this all up. There's a phone? There's a phone? Okay. I don't know why, but this game makes me want to watch a movie. I don't know what that says about it, but alright, we're full up on the dirt itself. So far, we've only found one thing in there. Just off of dirt. Oh, because it's level 2. I was gonna say, just off of dirt, we picked up $20. Not that it really matters, but it would be cool to have like a toggle sprint. I'm getting old and having to press the sprint every time I want to use it multiple times or hold it down is definitely taking its toll on my fragile joints. I think we got another microwave. We're also almost full up on dirt again. Alright, full up on dirt. I'm gonna use the power cell to finish this up. The crowbar. That didn't last very long. Alright, so we got all the, well, we got most of. 1 second. I don't need anybody saying their specs. We got all the dirt there picked up. So we got a crowbar, a microwave, which I already picked up, and a phone. Grab this crowbar. Perfect for science projects and alien invasions. All right. So the crowbar is an item to sell. It's worth $60. I'll take it. All right. Increase our inventory space, size, capacity. Game definitely has like a similar feel to a game about digging a hole, but it's also got a unique feel. Like it's not exactly the same thing. I find it interesting. I don't like that increasing my inventory only increased it by 1 space though. Looks like we got another one of those tickets over there too. Our inventory's full. I wonder if I could uncover enough stuff to make that grabbing that ticket worth it. It's like another one of those batteries. Alright, how would I get out of here fast? So we grab that. We would run up that way. Alright, here we go. I think using the suction got rid of the ticket. That's good to know. So don't use 2 specials at once. I keep clicking out. I'm gonna have to try to figure out a way if I can get like remove a taskbar from one of my monitors. Alright, we're full. We're at 84, so I could upgrade something. Let's upgrade the rope pull. We gotta start keeping an eye on that corner. Otherwise, we're gonna get stuck down in the hole. Alright, let's put some of the dirt back. I think I'm gonna go strength. I don't know if that's the right choice. Alright, inventory's full. That does give me the ability to pull stuff from further, which is nice, I guess. Could upgrade rope. We should do range. Getting clicking out again. The range on that's crazy. Alright, we're full up. Whoopee cushion. Fueled by beans and bad decisions. I'm just trying to clean up our ramp here a little bit. Our inventory is full. I definitely feel like we're gonna need to be doing another one of these videos. Let's grab one more item and go sell. We got specs. Get these out of here. One little speck. Come on, buddy. There it is. Alright, we're full for items. I'm falling in the hole. That's nice. How do I get out of here? There we go. Alright, so from what I gather is the lower we go, the harder the material is going to be. So I'll be making more money the lower I go just off of the dirt itself. But then also I would assume that there's going to be items down there that are worth a lot more that make this whole journey worth it. So I think for this video, we're going to call it here. But in the next video, I think we're gonna go down the rope and start using some of those lights. We'll see how this turns out. So far, I'm enjoying this. I definitely want to see how far I can go. I don't want to take on any like heavy projects or anything until I know like what the end result's gonna be as far as like how far I can go down and stuff in the demo. But who knows, if we get enough attention on the video, maybe we'll do something similar to the game about digging a hole and clearing it out, even if we gotta wait till the game fully releases in July. With that said though, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe. If you didn't, leave a comment. Let me know what I did wrong so that I can better myself, and you know, we'll try to get things worked out. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your day.